Have you ever felt that narcissistic behavior goes beyond human explanation? What if narcissistic individuals operate under something deeper, something darker? What if they operate under demonic influence? Let's dive into this. The truth be told that narcissistic individuals operate under demonic influence. Otherwise, how do you explain why anybody will manipulate another person? How do you explain the lying, the cheating, the gaslighting, the sexual perversion, the sexual addiction or addiction to other things, the physical, emotional, and verbal abuse? How do you explain the delusion, the paranoia, the rage, the control, the power dynamics, bloated ego, and blame shifting? How do you explain the lack of accountability, moral bankruptcy, lack of emotional intelligence, lack of financial intelligence, lack of empathy, the reckless life without minding the consequences to self and family? How do you explain the false persona they project to the outside world, and at home these individuals turn to monsters? How do you explain the projection, the silent treatment, the poor judgment, refusal to eat just to punish their partner, withdrawal of love from their partner while they are busy jumping from one person to the other? How do you explain the lack of moral judgment, the poor knowledge of how things work, the feeling of entitlement, the lack of appreciation? How do you explain their walking away from their family without any remorse? How do you explain the negligence? These individuals are deeply wounded individuals emotionally, and you need to realize this and shift gear to finding ways to protect your energy. You need to open your eyes and stop deceiving yourself about love, because you are the only person playing by the rule from day one. You need to be prayerful and seek spiritual guidance so that you can see their antics for what it is early enough. You need to continue to be virtuous so that you will be protected from their negative energy and power. You need to learn how to be assertive and do not engage. Rather, avoid them like a snake. You need to beef up your support system with individuals who bring out the best in you. Above all, you need to learn how to reclaim your peace and cut the cord. You will die trying to salvage the relationship. You will die actually. Above all, recognize that nothing in life is equal to your mental health, your physical health, your peace of mind. Your energy is sacred. Guard it jealously. The big question I have for you today is, have you ever felt spiritually drained by dealing with a narcissistic person? Share your thoughts below. Share the strategies that worked for you in the comment below. Follow me for more insights on reclaiming your peace and protecting yourself from their abuse. I see you next time.